All right, guys, good morning to everybody. Today is the 27th of April, 2026. Crazy Global Market Talk with KEL. Crazy anytime, anywhere. All right, guys, good morning to all of you today. We are starting the session right now. Let's hope that more people will join us in as time goes by. Because every time, unless I can't make it, all right. If not, I will definitely come online. Sometimes I'll be 1, 2 minutes late because technical thing will always happen at the point that you want to do something. Now, this is something that we cannot avoid when it happens. So I have to accept that, yeah. And of course, over time, we also have a lot of students helping us to, inform us, to inform them that we're online. Sometimes some students, they actually prefer we inform them, right? They're supposed to come online easily, but then they come late. Okay, so sorry to rattle a little bit, just to let you know how things is moving over here. And today, disclaimer apply as usual. Now, today is a very important day for trading. This morning, we saw how the gold move. So let's go into the fundamental and see what's happening first. Now, first of all, we do know that the incredible White House correspondent dinner on last Saturday or Sunday in the morning, Singapore, whereby the shooting came in. Now, in all honesty, I feel that it's very staged, because number one, normally for this White House correspondent dinner, you have the comedian coming in, but they didn't invite. Number two, when the guy who actually shoot the guard, to me itself, the way he ran and the way he shoot the guard was really incredible. It really doesn't make sense. And of course, another thing is this. The way the guard reacted, the way the Secret Services reacted, I can tell you that is so lackluster. If we compare to what happened back then when Donald Trump or Kurt was being attacked, the way they responded for this time around is so incredible slow. You literally can count the seconds that they come. And even when they came over, they were like, okay, cool, no need to worry about, okay. I don't know. I don't like the way that it's being done. Anyway, and after that itself, now we know that the Iran peace talk has stopped. The Brent oil have topped $107 per barrel. So once again, this is going to incur loads of cost to everyone. All right, this is undeniable. Cost is increasing for everyone, and this is getting really bad. Now, I already told you guys that the cost will impact us when roughly about you'll see the cost coming in around 3 to 6 month time. So that will give you around approximately July to October period. Then you will see a lot of things going up in prices, like your drinks, your food will increase in price. I already said this here, by December, majority of the food will increase by 10 to 15%. All right, a lot of people think that this is crazy, not possible. Now remember, back in 2022, I was telling everybody that because of COVID, we will see a strong inflation by 2023. And truth be told, in 2023, you can see our noodle from an average price of $3.50 went to $5 now, and you can still increasing, right? So all these are something that you should be prepared. All right. So that is the fundamental side. Apart from that, I already told you guys, AI is coming in hard and strong. So if you lose your job in the next crisis, most likely you will not be able to get back your job. It's very different from 1987, 97, 07, 17, whereby the crisis happened, the government pumping more money, there's more job stimulation. But this time around, I can tell you safely that the next crisis come in, the government will still pump in money, but this time around they may not give it to the people. Now, this is something that you must take note of that. Yeah, very incredible. Okay, so that is the fundamental side. Let's go to the technical side, right? Shall we? The technical side, yeah. Now, I just hope that my Zoom will be working when I go to the technical side. If it doesn't, then we have to just be patient with me. It will come in intermittently. All right, let's go. Okay, let's hope it goes there smoothly. Oh, it did. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Okay. Now, guys, take a look. This is the Bitcoin first. I'm doing Bitcoin first. Now, Bitcoin, as you can see, has been going up. Now, Bitcoin, ever since we have a stacked diamond over here, combined with KCL, the Bitcoin has been moving up. So the question you're asking now, how come the Bitcoin is going up? What is pushing the Bitcoin? Well, apparently it's out, I had told you before, that when the market had run out of idea what to do with the market, they decided to go for something that they can buy and keep. And apparently now the Bitcoin story is that now there is less and less Bitcoin available. So people realize that maybe it's a good idea to buy because silver, gold is kind of heavy right now, and stock market is at all-time high. So they look around, they can realize that the best thing to buy is Bitcoin. So the market is buying into Bitcoin. Okay, so that is a story that why the Bitcoin is going up. And I think I had told you before, guys, that I think Bitcoin will eventually hit $120,000 by the end of this year. And I'm still sticking my neck on it, but I'm not chasing it right now here, guys. I'm not chasing, but this is a very bullish sign. Now you can see that this cluster yellow here, the highest closing is here. This cluster yellow here, the highest closing is here, right? So that is the reason why you have the bull market at the moment right now. All right, the bull market is moving up. And the thing is this, you can see in terms of the highest closing, we have the closing here is the highest over here. So that gives you a confirmation of the uptrend in the market, right? Sorry, it's not there. It should be here, okay? So because of that, we know that the Bitcoin will trade higher. So my personal view is this: if you didn't buy, wait for the pullback. If we do pull back to somewhere around 74,000 or lower, then you look for buy. Okay, to chase now for daily trading is okay. Okay, but you want to buy for positioning, let it pull back down one more round, and then after that, go for the big one, which is here, and that's about 84,000. Okay, so I'm saying that let the Bitcoin come down first, don't chase. And then when it come down, get a good level, you buy towards the 84,000 level, okay? That is the level that I think that the Bitcoin should be heading in the next few months. And after that itself, I'm still looking at 120,000, okay? All right, so that is the Bitcoin that I view for this weekend. This week, take a bit of profit first and then buy from the bottom. Now let's look at Dow Jones. Let's hope that it clicks over. Okay, now let's say again, the internet is not fantastic here. So it does have this sort of point whereby I have to wait for a while, and I already put the day chart properly for everybody. So I just need the internet to just slip in the connectivity, and then we can see the chart. All right. So for those who are online right now, thank you for coming in. For those who came late, apology, but I've started already. So next time, please be early. Okay. So, okay, we're having some jam right now. You can see the numbers are moving a little bit. I just cannot click on my dial as usual. Okay, I know that many people are asking me, is there any way to solve this problem? I have. I need to get the router with me, but I'm traveling around, so it's not very, very feasible, yeah, to do that. Okay, so just hang on with me and let's see whether can the internet just slip it in and for us to take a look at the rest of the market. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, this is what has happened. Now what I do is this, I will stop share. Usually that will give release a little bit of the connection. You just stay with me for a while. Okay, I stop my share first, and then I click on it. Usually it works. Not the best way to solve this problem, but rather than you come in online and then wait for me, okay, I can see there's some movement now. Just hang on a little bit, okay? I see my screen on the other side is moving. Okay, see, it does work for a short while. Okay, let me just pump back the screen again for you to view. All right. Someone just texted me on the side to get a better hotel. Budget, guys, budget. Okay, so this is gold. Now, I don't think the gold is updating, so you need to see the latest number. But today is a DJDD. Now, DJDD means the market will perform in this manner as usual. First, this is the OP level. If the market was to go up, it will go up first to about KTR +1 and then come down all the way. That is a usual practice of Doji directional day. So if the market want to go up, it will go down to KTR -1, okay, or nearby to go up. So here is +1 and here is -1. Now it's not 100%, but it works most of the time. So the thing is this: if today the gold price wants to go higher, by right in the morning session, we should see the gold price trading lower. And this morning we did saw the gold price coming down to 4,672, and that trigger the KTR -1. The KTR -1 is 4680, right? Yeah, so that is what happened. So now gold is at the OP level now. Now, one thing about this today, we have the KSI being red, with the KCX being blue. So because of these two parts itself, right, the market will leach onto the sell side. But if the market can break above OP after triggering KTR -1 earlier, and now if it breaks above the MA30, which is here, MA30 at 4712, and stay above that, I'm pretty confident that gold will go up to 4761, maybe today or maybe tomorrow or something like that. Why? Because today the market is selling because it's heavily resisted by the MA30, but it's supported by the MA200. So now the long term is bullish, the short term is a bit bearish. So if the market for gold wants to go up, it has to cross MA30. So when the market cross MA30, you can see the upside is pretty strong. But when it's below MA30, it's some selling. But the only reason why it's still holding up because we have the MA200 that's holding the market right now. So I can make it simple for you to understand this. In short, if the market can break MA30, I think gold will go up, right, to at least 4750 area. Okay, that is my personal view. But if gold stays below OP, then 4654 will be the downside support. The KCB is here. All right, the KCB is here. All right, you've been asking why there's two KCB level, because you need to refresh the chart. And then after that, if the internet is good, you will get to see the where it is. All right. So because now it's at OP level, that's why it shows both sides of the KCB line. Yeah. Okay. So watch out for 4750. All right. I'm favoring a little bit more to the buy side today. Favoring. What's the reason for that? Well, because as you can see, that the market has been trying to stay above this 4712 for quite a fair bit. All right, have been trying. So that's my first reason. Second reason is that the KSI has been red, but the price is not really coming down. So I felt that there's some form of support somewhere in the market. It's in gold. Now, of course, I can be wrong. Maybe the market may sell due to the Iran thingy. But again, as I said again, today is a doji directional day. I just follow the OP to trade. So as long as you follow the OP to trade, you should be fine. Okay. Now the next target is KCB 4822. Now 4822 is a very personal target that I think gold will be going within the next 2 weeks. I don't think that the Iran war will end eventually. In fact, it will just hang on there and everybody just forget about it. It's the same thing like the Ukraine war at the start, full of what they call dynamics on that. Then after that, they just put it away. So gold now is trading higher. It's above OP right now. If you're asking me, I will be buying, and I already bought some gold earlier. All right, so that is the thing. Oh, the 5-minute chart went well. Okay, good. Let's take a look. So this is the 5-minute chart on gold this morning. Okay, we have a recap right now as moving as we start speaking. Okay, so gold this morning opens at the 4699, and then it tapped the MLP, right? So it tapped the MLP and pull back. So this is a confirmed sell. When the market is below OP, based on basic rule, we are supposed to sell. And if you touch MLP and come down, confirm sell. No need to think. It's a definite sell. So that's why this morning our robot sold here very nicely. And the market hit exactly at KTR -1. Now, what is amazing is that the KTR -1 was already available on your screen this morning at the first second of the day. And now the market hit here exactly and then come and then stop there. That's why I say our crazy system is really out of the world. Okay, so now the thing is this, everyone look here, the gold is going up, yeah? Let me try to squeeze the chart a little bit. Beautiful, okay. Let's go, look guys. Excuse me. We have the blue diamond. Market couldn't go up because the boys are selling. But now we have the same, almost that identical level with the 4 diamond, but the difference is the boys are buying. So you can see immediately the two difference. Both of them is a yellow candle. But why the first yellow candle you don't need to buy because the KSI is red? Why the second yellow is kind of you're buying because the KSI is green? And you can see that it's a 4 diamond breakout. Now 4 diamonds is definitely more impactful than the blue diamond, that's for sure. So when we see the 4-diamond basically supported by KTR -1, definitely in my position is a buy. Okay, I repeat, it's a buy. And because now I'm doing live session right now, might as well do live, right? So I'm going to show you now, I'm going to do a live trade here to buy the gold. Okay, of course I can be wrong, but if you want to go together with me, let's try. So I will turn on my sound to just let you hear it out. Okay, and I'm going to buy some gold live on screen. Okay, I bought some gold now. Okay, so I bought gold to expect it to go and test the MA30. Okay, so the MA30 is over here. MA30 is somewhere over here. I suspect that gold will go there. Okay, now we are having some resistance at the MLP. That's very, very normal. But as long as the color is yellow and the KSI is green, so everything is still all right. Okay, so if the market can break above the MA30 at 4712, then going to 4717 is definitely no problem. But I think that if the market can close above 4717, 4736 look even more beautiful. Okay, so let's do the writing first. Okay, number one, we buy above OP because we saw the market bottom out from KTR -1. Two, we buy because you can see that the current red candle is actually now having a higher red candle. Having a higher red candle closing on an uptrend is a very strong bullish signal. Okay, it's a very strong bullish signal. And because today we have a DJDD day, we know that DJDD, as I said earlier, if the market chooses to go down first and then rebound from the bottom, this is bullish. Okay, so I suspect that the market will go up today more than we can think of. And now we can see that the market now is trying to hover at MLP. Now, MLP is a very strong resistance, as we all know that. So the market will take some time to play around MLP. I don't think I need to be worried about that. I'm not even worried because I bought at the lower price earlier, KTR -1 over here. Okay, so now if you look at it again, today we have the MA30 that's waiting for us. I believe that will be the main resistance. And today's a DJDD, so the market should trade in a single direction later on, either all the way up, all the way down. So take note of that. Very, very important. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I hope that you will make some money from gold today. And last but not least is the Dow Jones. Now, the Dow Jones today, there's no pivot. Yeah, today Dow got no pivot. Okay, so this morning a lot of people text me and say, Cal, where's the pivot? There's no pivot today. Okay, so we will have a new version coming up this weekend. It's just a bit of touching up on the current this CRAZII 10.4. All right, we call 10.5 or 10.6 depending on the final version. We will touch up a bit on the CRAZII chart to make the chart even more better for you guys. Okay, and there are people asking me, will we go for MT5? Yes, we will go for MT5 in the near term. In about 2 months' time, we will move to MT5. Now, MT5, the good part is that you can shift your stop loss from the chart. That's a cool part. Yeah, that means that if you have stop loss, right, normally you must edit the stop loss manually. But with MT5, you can touch the line and then you can push it up and down. So it's quite trader friendly. And also there's this thing called close all function. Now I know some of you have many positions, right? So there's this close all function. Or close all function, when you hit it, you close everything for you, either the profitable one or everything. Now, close by function, we don't have it or aims because close by function is actually more for the B bookers. So that's why we don't have the close by function. Okay, so there's a lot of new things coming out. I will tell you more in details as time goes by. Yeah. Okay, so for today, the Dow Jones now is trading above OP. Okay, that is where I am looking to buy. Now, why am I looking to buy the Dow Jones even so high? I give you a very simple answer. It's because Donald Trump got assassinated on Sunday, and we know that in USA they give zero tolerance for this sort of assassination. So whenever there's an assassination, you will notice that the stock market will go up. because they don't want to give people the feel that, oh, the president got assassinated, the stock market goes down, so become a bully system, right? So you can see that from every demise or some issue with any of the politician in USA, if it's going to be negative, they will ensure the stock market ends positive. All right. I mean, apart that 911 is a devastation, it's different thing altogether. But we're talking about this. I think today the Dow will go up. Okay. So today Dow is a DJDD also. So this morning the Dow did go down. I think down to about nearly 1 KTR, and now it's recovering. So it is very possible that the Dow could be moving in the same line that the gold could have moved later on. Yeah. Okay. So there's something that is possible. So, but because Dow got no pivot, so the next form of this resistance, I think you can use the yesterday's high as a guide. All right, that is somewhere. Okay, I can't really have it right now. Let me try. Oh, someone drawing for me. Okay, let me put a cross hairline to do that. It's not forming. Okay, it's not moving here. Okay, anyway, I will not drag further. I already am pushing my luck a little bit for the thing already. So guys, for Dow Jones, I think KTR +1 is possible. Okay, so do your homework and aim for KTR +1 if you are buying the Dow Jones. Now, if the market really breaks below OP, guys, that is all the KCB that's available on your screen. Utilize them, right? But because with MA30 and MA200 all sticking on the top side, I mean, they are all above the current price level. It tells you a lot that the market should be going up at the moment. But of course, again, we go slow, yeah? Okay, there's someone asking me on the side, Cal, the gold is coming down a little bit. Are you worried? No, I'm not worried, guys. Trading is not for you to get worried. You know where the market should be going. You just stick to it. Stop loss in place, let it go until the situation or the criteria changes. Then we change our position. All right, guys, thank you very much for coming in. Take care, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I won't have the market watch because I'll be traveling again. Yep. See you guys. Bye bye.